meditation is, to me, I mean, is basically slowing down, and also to be able to see that where is this, that whatever is happening, the thoughts are happening, the feelings are happening, sometimes memories are happening, sometimes some great desire is happening, sometimes some uh, whatever is going on in our imagination is happening, because we are not trying to force them, they are all happening. So one thing which worth considering is, where is the source of it all? Why is this particular thing happening and not something else? You are not forcing it. You are not trying to think of something in particular, or feel something in particular, or remember something in particular, but it is all happening. And there could be hundreds of other things which could have happened, they have not happened. So what is the source of it all? And I have not been able to figure out the source. Why and where is it coming from? And so, in our day to day life, also, is it not something similar which is happening? I'm just leaving it at that. I'm not saying it is not, or I'm not saying it is, but if I speak for myself, I say something very similar is happening, even in our day to day life, when we are leading a normal life, and when we are trying to do things, when we are trying to live life, we we observe certain things and we don't observe certain things. Another person next to us observes those things and not those that we have observed. Same happens in thinking, same happens in something which gets our attention, some thought. So, is it all happening, or is there something else? I don't know about that something else. I think most of the time it is happening, unless I'm trying to fix my car, or I'm trying to fix something, or I'm involved in something. Even while watching a movie, uh, the same movie has different impact on different people. So, what is happening out there? So, at the end of it all, it tells me that relax, you don't have to take yourself too seriously. You know, uh, this whole thing about identification with the thought, this identification with the feeling, this identification with the desire, this identification with anything which is happening in our imagination is false, because there is no, we are not doing it, really speaking. So, can this make a gap, I mean, create a gap between that which is happening inside our imagination and me? And therefore, that which is happening, can it be taken a little less seriously, or not at all seriously? So then the next thing is, then when we are reacting to something, you know, when we are reacting to something, we are taking something very seriously. If we don't take things seriously, then we won't react. This is a corollary to that. I'm just proposing, maybe worth considering, worth thinking about. You don't have to meditate. You can think you don't have to sit for half an hour or 1 hour. You can do it anytime. seeing things the way they are. That is what one is trying to do all the time. I mean, that is the attempt to see things as they are. If we don't see things as they are, then we respond or react to them differently than they demand, or that is the right way to do. So if we are looking at a rope as a snake, then we react, we get fearful, you know. That fear is an outcome of our seeing something other than what it really is.